Alright, how we doing, folks? Your boy Marcos18205, the numbers after the name. Trying to skip a little bit of the intro, man, of the games, man. You know, save you a couple seconds. Don't want to really waste your time over here. But this one goes down the distance to the wire. It's a pretty close game throughout. It's a really tough game. Like I ended up getting a great score at the end of it, and it's one of my best games. I mean, arguably ever in Black Ops 3 or any Call of Duty. But it's a really tough game, man. Like these people clap me like real quick, as you probably saw right there. Like they just dropped me. There ain't no mercy over here, man. And it was pretty funny. I just got, this is my first time equipping the dark camo, and I loved it. I played like a long session like one night. I think I was getting the knife kills, and the launchers were like the last two things I had. And I finally managed to get it. I think the launcher was the last thing I had to do, just like destroy a sentry gun or something like that. And I got to the previous game, I was like, oh, I'm pumped. So I went backed out of the menu, equipped my dark matter onto my weapons, got into this lobby. Everybody was like stacked. I was like, oh man. I was like, all right, well, whatever. I was like, I just want to see how it looks, to see how it plays. And man, it was just good. And it was also, you know, the first thing was just the refreshingness of having like a decent weapon to use after using a knife for like so long, even sniper rifles and all that other nonsense that I just am not that good with. It was good to just be able to put back the CUDA on for starters. And man, it looks sexy with the dark matter. I was so happy over there, and I'm so happy every time I get that road rage thing and destroy the damn R6D, because nobody likes that ish. But these guys were good, man, and they lived up to it. I eventually kind of cracked them, but you'll notice, like, I will have like 3 or 4 streaks in a row here, and we would still be losing by like a significant amount. These guys probably could have beaten us if they just would have got a little bit more attacks. I think they got a little bit cocky over there. And this right here, this to me is inexcusable. I rarely ever watch a kill cam, but sometimes I'm just like so jaw-dropped by what happens. I know it's a one-shot, one-kill to get me behind my back, but like that's borderline not even behind my back. And that dude right there, though, I managed to give him the business because I heard him actually drop from up above, and I was like, "Yo, I am ready." And that spawn right there, man, just wow, oh, a lot of XR2, a lot of snipage, you know. Even one of these guys had like the MX Grand thing, which was he was popping me with left and right. And this girl, like what just happened right there? Like I have to look over there, MX Grand. There you go. I'm like, well, I guess I believe the MX Grand is a 2-shot kill, no matter from what, kind of in the sense of the Shiva, except it only has like 8 or 9 bullets or whatever in it. My goodness gracious, boy, did I learn that one the hard way, huh? Oh boy, I really never ran into somebody who was using the MX Garand well. You know, I ran into people who've been using it, but not anybody who actually like was doing it so well. And that chick was, oh. And I put 1 bullet there. Thankfully, she didn't pay too much mind to it. And then I managed to get at least a little assist over there. And I'm dipping down. I'm like, come on, man, I got the damn combat focus. Throwing the nade over there. And at this point, I'm like, all right, we're close to breaking through a little streak. These guys have dominated us already to start over the game. This chick pushed way up high. I decided to go up there, and I was happy with the sentry gun, right? I was like content. I was like, all right, you know what? Got myself a sentry gun. It's all good. I put it over here, which I'm not sure if that's the best. I mean, it's definitely not the best spot for it, but I'm not sure even how good of a spot it is necessarily for it. But I like it over there. And I'm flanking over on this side. I like to flank on this side because of the spawns and be able to play it. Get one. I know I got this one over here with the 6th Sense, but I'm more worried about what's coming from that way. Push up over there. Managed to get myself the hater. Managed to get myself the reps. We in the business. And now I'm looking, you know, and I could keep pushing up over there, but I kind of wanted to do enough to attract them. Get the triple kill over there. How about that? That got me. That got me hype over there, and even ended up with a little quad feed action. I'm a big fan of that. And they flipped the spawn to the other side. I'm like, you know what? I could be on the other side too. Unfortunately, misplay that one. Pop her. Then I'm looking. I'm like, I know you got it all set up. Got a little pre-shoot over there and a little lesson over there. There was a headshot. We even got a little bit of lag over here, and I managed to die over there. I fully blamed it on the lag. You know, not the fact that I just walked right into somebody who was staring down at me. No, that's the lag's fault. So there goes the kill streak. There goes, I was just on the combat focus over there as well. Kind of reset over here. And, you know, we got a little bit of a lead over here, right? We got 4 tag advantage plus the wraps, which is pretty helpful over there. But these people are still dropping me quick, man. And it's something I've noticed in some games of Call of Duty. I just get dropped quick. Like, quick. Like, I feel like if I were, like, able to drop people that quick, I'd be putting these 80-something kill games on the channel all the time. This is by far the most kills I've gotten in Black Ops 3 too, just to clarify. I think it's actually, I think before this was 76 or 78 or something like that. And then we managed to crack the 80 threshold in this one. Even in Black Ops 2, I only cracked second time this person's throwing the bow at me, which, you know, is fine. I don't mind. I understand that the melee is only, you know, it's not like the knife used to be where it's an automatic kill. I still will use it a lot. Even if I only put the hurt on them, I know at least that person will probably die. And oftentimes that person's hurt, you know, so you're able to actually get the kill. It's not the worst reaction to have, and it's a little bit difficult when I go and I'm like playing Black Ops 1, for example. And I'll come and play this. Sometimes I'll forget that you kind of can't do it. So I haven't really trained myself necessarily to not do it. I do try to, if I see somebody, just spray and pray a little bit more than I used to. Blame that one on a little bit of a lag right there as well, where all of a sudden, you know, the damn nade didn't go the way it should have. So we're up 10 tags over here. I'm chugging along. Got myself another set of streaks over here. But these people are still hanging in there, man. I mean, anytime that someone drops a wraps on you and you're not down by a lot, you did like a really good job, you know, because that streak is just monumental. And I think you'll see maybe a little bit later on, but some of these guys, you know, were smart enough to at least like equip, I think it's blind eye, but whatever the hell, maybe it's blind eye, the one that doesn't allow the wraps to see you. So immediately I was like, all right, we're playing with a whole different class of ball play over here. But there's nothing really you can do against the hater, man. It's so good. I mean, you can shoot it down. That's kind of what you can do with it. And that was a chick over there with the MX Garand. I was like, nope. I immediately turned to her. I'm like, I don't care what's going on in this world. We got to pop you over here, man. Just pull up over here, 45, 47, whatever, 47, 31. There's only 4 minutes left, though. You know, we haven't been really getting that many tags. We haven't getting that many gunfights. The game overall has been played pretty slowly. I've tried to speed it up a little bit. But these guys are really holding down their ground and making it a little bit of a pain in the ass, a little bit of a challenge for us. Anytime you can wrap around on haters is a plus for me. I find that, you know, in Black Ops 2, I always was able to get VSAT and, you know, tag it in with another VSAT. Not always, but, you know, a healthy amount of time. This guy's going all the way around. I completely respect that, man. I was like, you know what? That's a good move. That's a pro move. I gotta kill you for that, though, because that means that you actually have like a brain on you, and we can't allow that because you're the kind of guy who gets off the street. I'm looking, managed to get him. Boom, got the combat focus. Teammate takes that one. I'm like, teammate, don't take this tag. I was like, come on, we're trying to help the team. It's all about the team. It's not about me. It's about the team. Come on, man. 3 minutes left over here, and, you know, I'm feeling pretty good. I think I got like 47 kills at this point, maybe. I don't know. I clicked the screen over there, but I got a healthy amount of kills, and I was like, all right. You know, we finally pulled off a little bit of lead, a little bit of separation, something that we didn't have. The spawns are controllable, I guess, and there you go. Somebody chucks a war machine at me. Oh man, those hurt right there. Those hurt when you're like streaking and everything's going good. And I just got a Ruthless, I believe I saw over there, so it's 15 in a row. You start thinking in your mind, yo, I'm gonna get that nuke, man. I was like, I'm dominating, just gotta get another hater up here and anything can happen. And then somebody just turned with you with a war machine, man. And that's why I spoke about it last week in the nuke video. Make sure you check that out if you haven't seen last week's nuke. But I spoke a little bit about it, that it's, to me, this game is the hardest game to get 30 kills in a row because of all the X factors, and the specialists to me are one of the biggest X factors. I played that person very well. I was going to be able to chuck myself out of there. She was going to poke out of the cabana. And then it was going to be a little bit of 50-50 gunfight, banking on the fact that I was good enough to actually shoot her down, you know, and banking on the fact that I'd have a head glitch advantage or whatnot. And she just chucked the war machine at me, which is something I didn't know what to do with. I was like, well, that's not really too helpful. Look at the Sixth Sense over here, also just playing a sound. Knew that was a spawn. I didn't want to poke all the way out, but unfortunately I did poke all the way out. Put the sentry gun over there. I know that they're flipping it. I know that they're not even coming that way, but whatever. Get the combat focus. Now I'm a little bit excited, right? Because I know that they're all over here, and I got the combat focus. I'm like, you know what? I might be able to get maybe 1 or 2 kills, pick up a tag or something, and all of a sudden I'm right back into this streak over here. And indeed, managed to get that one with the nade. Got down with the nade, and unfortunately I couldn't get the tag over there. Hey, they popped me because I was hurt. I probably should have waited a little bit longer over there. This to me is a pretty bad spawn right here. I believe there's just so much craziness going on the other side of there that the game couldn't even warrant spawning me over there. But it's a little bit reckless to just put yourself in the back spawn of where you were. Hit that person with the EMP to the dome, which is interesting. And thankfully the teammates over here helped me out because I'm like hurting real bad. Don't really know what they're doing. Thank you, Blackjack. Also, something I keep in mind there, when you see Blackjack out there, overall, I think if someone's using Blackjack, they're probably pretty good at the game, you know? Because you got to think about it. There's a lot of people that A, don't even know what Blackjack is. B, don't have absolutely no clue how to get them. I'm getting hit with a Guardian over here, and I'm like a little bit curious. I know that these people are spawning over here. I want to take out the Guardian too, and I decided to jump over and try to duck in there, and unfortunately I couldn't pull it all off over there. It's a shame because I wanted to get like a scavenger pack over there just to be able to chuck off the Guardian, and unfortunately I wasn't able to do that right there. And managed to get the nade over there on, I think I was in MX Garand as well. The chick that's been popping us with the MX Garand this whole game. So we pull out the win over here. We get some kills. Destroy the RCXD. You know, just a lot of points coming out of everywhere, which I think why we were able to get all these kills was, and check this out, man, wild lag over here at the end. And I'm like, yo, what the hell's going on, man? This isn't cool. Duck out over there. I'm pushing. I'm like, I know there's people over here. Come on, let me get that final kill. No! But 82 kills, man. I can't be complaining about that, man. It could have been more, too. That's the crazy thing. It could have been more. But we'll take the 82 any day, man. I was so hyped after that. It was the last game I played. It was the last game I played literally for like 3 or 4 days. I didn't play after that. I was like, nah, man, I'm good. Got the dog mantle. I got the 82 kills. I got the nuke earlier, I think, in the night or before. Yeah, I got the nuke early in the night before when I was working on one of my launches and whatnot. Whew. And that was on a Wednesday night, I think, man. Wednesday was a good night. Your boy Marcos, man. Deuces. Oh, yeah, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and all that hood stuff, man.